Welcome guys, today we are going to review the Coolpad Note 3. It's available on amazon.in. We have already posted the unboxing and camera review and also gaming review. Let's talk about the build quality of this phone. Actually this phone is pretty large. You can see that you can't access the phone in one hand. Even if I hold it in one hand, I can touch the button over here. Even you can, no, though my hand is pretty small, and build quality is not so great. Actually this is made of plastic and all those buttons are just attached with that case. That's just by using some rubber. I can show you, just hold a minute. You can see that is attaching by just rubber. Whenever you enclose that cover, it come out from that side. So you have to careful about that. Okay, it's not so great build quality is. It's and this is very slippery, very slippery. I should buy a back cover very soon. Now let's talk about the main thing, call quality. Its call quality is good, actually awesome, and loudspeaker is too loud.
Your balance is below 5 rupees. To get 10 rupees talk time as loan instantly, call 52141 toll free now.
So call quality is good, pretty good actually. Sound is clear and network connection stability is also good. Now talk about the performance. Though it has a 1.3 GHz processor and it's an octa-core processor, but its performance is very good. You can check my gaming review also. Its performance fast, and in main UI it's good, very fluid UI. There is no lag in the UI, though it has some bugs. I can show you the bug, as like some fingerprint sensor is working very fine, very fast. Okay, but the thing is that if I try to change the wallpaper, and if I try to access the photos app, sorry, wallpaper, I'm trying to local gallery. It means I'm trying to access the photo app. It needs the fingerprint sensor. Now I'm not giving the fingerprint. I'm not giving, just back and again wallpaper. It's open. It's a software bug. I think Coolpad might solve it by using a software update. And there's also some minor bugs also there. If I open Google now and I say open WhatsApp, I can show you that my WhatsApp is also locked. It's need my fingerprint. Okay, now I'm telling, okay Google, open WhatsApp. Surprisingly, it's open my WhatsApp. I don't know how it can be possible because it's locked by my fingerprint. So it's also a software bug, and you can't add a widget. Let's show you more. It's though it's from the software cool UI, that's why it's taking. But if I try to add some third-party user widget, no, it's not. Shortcut. Okay, let's try WhatsApp. Okay, I'm giving WhatsApp. Okay, widget. Okay, no widget over here. No widget. You can see that some bit. Actually the software is not perfect still now. It has to improve something, though it has a very large screen. But some in this UI some cool features is also there, like C button. It's very helpful. You have to when you will have the phone, you will be habituated with this button. Actually is it's good actually. I can tap the multitask window, so I can touch here. Even in the left hand side, when I am using left hand, I can touch the back key. Here is the back key. So whenever you in that situation, I can't actually properly touch the status bar, so I need to control brightness. I can control brightness, and many things are there. Even you don't have any menu key, but here is the menu key. You will find the menu key also, and all those keys are working fine. And one of the coolest features in this UI is multitask. It's you can call it multitask or multi-window. You can just open two apps in the same time. Okay, now open Templeton. Let's play game and play video at the same time. Let's see what happened. Yes, so game is open, and but YouTube is still. You can manage the screen size also. I don't know why YouTube is not running properly. But you can play. You can use the this function, and this is also a very cool features. Okay, now and also there is a option like long standby mode. It's only you can use some phone messaging, contacts, alarm, and calendar. And it's battery saving mode also. You can use that for whenever your battery is less or anything else. Even it's don't use the status bar also. You have to just end this thing. Okay, now I should also tell you that the benchmark, I have already told you about the performance, and benchmark is near about 34,000 or something. It's always score 34,200, 34,400, near about something. This is the highest score I have get, 34,400. And multi-touch allow just 5 touch, not more than that. And now talk about the display quality. Actually pretty good, because it has a 5.5 inch screen, and only it has a 720p display. So it means it's only have near about 270 ppi display. So I was a little worried about that, but its display is very good. You can see that each and every color is perfect, and you can't see the actual pixel. And not only this wallpaper is very good. I know it's I can show you many other picture, though you can understand its color quality. Its color quality is awesome. Its skin quality is really good, really good. In this price segment, this color skin quality is good. Okay, now let's talk about the another things is camera. Camera UI has pretty simple, and it can take very fast picture. Yeah, you can see that I'm taking picture very fast. Let's show you how many pictures I have already clicked. You can imagine that. Okay, and the thing is, camera quality is in lighting condition, it's very good. Actually, even this is I have captured this photo in HDR mode, and it's good, very good. Actually, in lighting condition, camera performs very well. Back camera performance, even you can I have just capture a video from my vehicles. It was too fast. You can see that too fast. The video was shaky, but it can capture. It's not hazy. You can see the picture. And though in this camera, the main disadvantage is that still now this camera just capture 3GP video. I don't know why. The video quality is good, but the its format is 3GP. I don't know why. Or you can see that all the pictures is good actually. All those pictures are taken by front camera. Even color reproduction in camera, you can see that the color reproduction is pretty awesome. And the thing and another fault of this camera is whenever you take photos by using flashlight, it get yellowish. I can show you some picture as example, as like this was the real color. You can see that this is the real color of this picture, but when I take this picture in artificial light, sorry, in flashlight, then it totally yellowish. It get yellow, totally yellow. I can show you where is the photo. Actually, here is the photo. You can see that it's totally get yellowed. So flash has a yellow tone. And you can also check that photo, then you can understand it's with flash and it's without flash. This is the original color, and with flash it's get yellowish, totally yellowish. You can see that. Okay, and front camera front camera also performed well, but the thing is that in front camera you don't have the manual focusing option. And I should tell you very fast time that it has a LED notification light. You can see that here is the LED notification light, though it has only two colors. It's only red and green, not the blue. I don't know why they provide some kind of things, but it's good that it has a LED notification light. As like Samsung, they are not providing us a LED notification light in that range, though it's good. And let's talk about the battery. Battery performance is average. If you play games frequently, then your battery performance will not be very good. I can show you some pictures, then you can understand how is the battery. I was playing the game in that time. You can see that in that time I was on my college, so that's why and all the time my internet was connected, and still that time it was getting down. But when I started playing game, is this slope is very sharp. Sorry, is the slope is very sharp. It means if you play games, then your battery will not be long lasting. But I can show you something that it's so that screen on time is 5 hours. Yes, you can get that screen on time in about 5 hour or 5 odd hour. And here you can see the main difference. Whenever it's on standby, it does not consume any battery, but I am using that phone in that time, and I was playing the game in that time, and you can see that the slope is so sharp. You can't imagine that it's so sharp. And after that I was not playing games or anything else. The standby time is good. Actually, you can see that it's near about 12 hours already gone. It means in a single charge you can last a full long day. Okay, and it's the thing is that its quick charging does work properly. Yes, you can see that charge very fast. It's charged really fast. And here is the another example. I was playing game in that time, and after that I leave the phone, and its standby time is like that. It's really funny. Though it's also seems like that. Okay, and it's charging. You can see that charging is how fast. It means 6 o'clock, and it's 7 o'clock. It means after 75% it's charged very slow down, but up to 70% is charged very fast. And here is the two option: efficient and common option. You can see that, check that. Okay, now let's talk about the pros and cons of this phone. Actually, if you are a very good gamer, sorry, if you are a very heavy gamer, if you play games uh, 2 or 3 odd hours in a day, then your battery performance will not be so good. So you have to charge the phone to 2 or 3 times in a day. But if you are not so heavy gamer, if you just play simple games for half an hour or 1 hour, then your battery performance will be good. And one of the con, actually, I would say it's con, because its camera performance is not so good in artificial light or low light condition. It's struggle a bit to capture a photo, but in daylight condition it take very good picture. And also it takes, though it's take a very fast photo, but it's in artificial lights it's struggle a bit. Actually, in this UI is smooth, fast, okay, responsive, but still there are some bugs in the UI. And one of the most big issue with this phone is that it tends to very heat. If actually in this portion it tends very heat, very warm. Actually, whenever you played game or browsing internet for long time, then it in this portion it's get warm. And also in this portion, otherwise the phone is cool, and in normal uses it don't get heat. Okay, so at last I could say, if you are not willing a very good if you don't want a very good camera and very good battery life, then you should go with this phone, because it has a very good processor and 3 gigs of RAM. And its main pros of this phone is the fingerprint scanner is super fast. It's super fast, though it's in this price bracket you will not get any fingerprint scanner, and it's not like any cheaper phone or else, but its fingerprint scanner is good. Cool service, yeah, here is the cool service, and you can find your service center near from where you are. I'm here, and here is the 5. Actually, they are tie up with HCL. I have told you that they are tie up with HCL for the after sale service, so you no need to worry about the after sale service. It's a new brand, but it's not like Meiju or some others brand. They already before selling any product, they already tie up with some brand for after sale service. Okay, thank you guys, thanks for watching. Let's see you in the next video.